Hello and welcome back to another day in Fallout 76. I'm Nomadic Moth and today we're going to be covering the pistol build. Okay, so let me just pop myself down over here. So, the build and the card distribution. So as this is a pistol build, I am going to be... Oh, don't need mine of Renegade on for now. So, this is single shot weapons, so Master Slinger, Gunslinger, Expert Gunslinger. As this is also a Bloodied build, I popped on Dodgy and Action Boy for the action refresh. Better criticals, so if you do a critical, it gives more damage. Fairly simple. Serendipity, whilst below 30% health, gain a 45% chance to avoid damage, no power armor. Ricochet, if I'm using a vampire weapon, with 18% chance to reflect back their bullets at them, which injures them, and being vampire, heals me. Class Freak, the negative effects of my mutations are reduced by 75%, so any negative effects not really affecting me that badly. And Starch Genes, any mutations I already have are not going to vanish, and I'm not going to get any more. Over Intelligence, Nerd Rage, once again this is a Bloodied build. I've only got one on because it's not really that important, but it, 20% below 20% health gives me 20% damage resistance, 10% damage to them, and 15% AP reduction, which pars quite nicely with Dodgy, as every hit does take AP off you. Demo Expert, I will be using explosive energy weapons. We'll explain later on that one. Science, Science, and Science. Each one gives 10% extra damage to energy weapons. Only certain ones. Just have a look. Click cards in and out. You'll soon figure out which energy weapons. It's mostly the little energy weapons. The heavy guns, not so much. Inspiration, I'm not fully there yet with all my points, so I do like to get some extra XP whenever I can. Bodyguards, once again, just one card, just a little bit of extra damage protection. Strange in numbers, it's always nice to increase those mutations in a positive way. Tenderize, it's always nice to give your enemies a little bit more damage. Photosynthetic, Bloodied, so each time I am damaged, I do like to get my health back as soon as possible. Great during the day. You can swap that out for a nighttime card during nighttime hours. Adamantine Skeleton, just level 1, just stops me being crippled in explosions, as I will be using explosive weapons. Fireproof, once again, explosive weapons, gives you 45% less damage from explosion and flame attacks. Does not stop you being set on fire, so beware as Bloodied builds anyone attacking you with fire that sets you on fire. You will burn and lose health quite quickly, a lot quicker than when you set them on fire. Radical, once again, I am a Bloodied build, so a bit of extra health. Tank Killer, extra damage on your pistols and rifles, ignores 36% armor. Grenadier, explosive weapons, this will make your explosive weapons detonate a bit more. I often use concentrated fire as well, because quite often tasks do involve you damaging a head or an arm. But I just have that one so I can swap it in and out. Strength, there's not really much going on there, so extra carry weight, make ammo lighter, make heavy ammo lighter, and blocker to stop them attacking you. I don't need that, so okay, that's all the cards. Now for the let's have a look at them. These are my mutations. So we have adrenal reaction, Very important for a bloodied build. The lower you get more weapon damage at low health. Then all the rest, bird bones, carnivore, eagle eyes, electric charge, healing factor, herd mentality, blah 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 blah. Those are just basically life ones, ease of life, improvement of life, make things nicer to play the game. Weapons I'll be using today on my pistol build. These are the ones I like to carry. I have a Bloodied Gaus pistol, called it the Bloodied Never Miss, because, well, it's a bloodied weapon, so lower your health, more damage you get. My particular one, plus 50% chance to hit and target VATS. This is a VATS weapon, and that plus 50%, it pretty much never misses. And 50% reload speed. It's a one-shot weapon. Cartridge holds 18, which is sufficient. It is a charge-up weapon. It's nice for them to be able to reload as fast as possible. And bullets explode for 15% weapon damage. Doesn't add that much, but then you put on your explosive card, and then you also put on your Grenadier card or Grenadier card. It will make those explosions, so you get a fair bit of splash damage with this as well. The Bloodied powder pistol. I would have preferred a 2-shot explosive or a bloodied explosive, but this one has got critical damage, 50% critical damage. Criticals pretty much ignore armor. It's a one-shot weapon and a one-shot reload weapon. I would have preferred weapon reloads faster, but I got a weapon break instead, so I'm not fixing it very often. But it's a one-shot weapon, so I seriously doubted it would have needed that much fixing very often anyhow. Then we have the 2-shot Cryo Alien Blaster. As a pistol build, one-shot pistol build, this is a most necessary weapon. I haven't got brilliant stars on this one, but the only one that matters is a 2-shot. But the important one is, if I can find it there, Cryo Mag. This turns this into what's known as a snowball weapon. Snowballs explode. It's not mentioned. It might as well be a 4th star. It turns this weapon into an explosive weapon. 2-shot, explosive. Whenever you've got an explosive weapon, you want bloodied if you're a bloodied build, 2-shot if it's got explosive on it, and aristocrat if you're a full health build. Excuse me a second. Sorry about that. These are recorded live without edits, so I might get a little bit of noise I didn't expect. Next weapon. Now these are launcher weapons. Good thing about these, they don't need extra cards to make them better, except the explosive card. So I have the 2-shot Grand Finale. Well, this Grand Finale is a set weapon with sets. So what we've got, the 2-shot, damage while aiming, and damage resistance while reloading. Brilliant for a blooded build. And the nuke launcher. You got that on one of the scoreboards, not sure where you get it now. I think you can possibly buy it off other players, not 100% sure about that one. So that is limb damage and 90% weight reduction. 50% damage to more miners, almost like a 4th star. Both of those are 2-shot, both of them are explosive. Anything that's got explosive on it, especially the better or the higher the explosion or damage per 1-shot, you want 2-shot, only one. It outperforms bloodied, it outperforms anti-armor. And then because I'm on a bloodied build, I like to have a vampire weapon. This one is a 50% hit chance in VATS, so it pretty much never misses. 50% damage whilst aiming, so if you're aiming down this thing, which I pretty much don't because it's a VATS weapon, I've got extra protection. But it's a vampire weapon, so I'm getting my damage, well, any damage, I'm healing myself whilst playing. So, those are my weapons. And here's what they do. So let's start off with some pretty easy low-end enemies. Just to show you what this does. So vampire. Dead. Don't really need much to kill these type of things. Show you the Bloodied power pistol. Quickly find something to kill. There you go. Boom. One shot. Dead. Doesn't take too long reloading. Quick run around. Typically everything's dead. There you go, another one. I mean, look at the distance that that black power pistol does. Now this is why you want a 2-shot Cryo alien blaster. It's a 1-shot weapon, remember, but this thing shoots faster than an automatic and uses not that much AP for an energy weapon. Nothing can stand up to you. And to prove that, let's pop to the place. Ooh, who's that? Ugh. Probably going to be a PvP here. Let's pop to the place where everybody goes. Bit of West Tech. And let's see Super Muties stand up to the 2-shot Cryo blaster. We already know they're not going to. We already know it's going to be a mutie bloodbath. But let's just have a look. So this is a pistol on a pistol build. Allegedly a 1-shot weapon, but really it may as well be an automatic. They haven't got a chance. Right, if you are fighting, if you find you are running out of AP far too quickly, stick on some company tea. Oh, hello. Oh, you're having... Look how quickly the AP refreshes. Stop fighting for a few seconds. AP's back. If you are a pistol build, and a single shot pistol build at that, you want the 2-shot alien blaster with Cryo. If you want to know how to get all of those, simply pop onto YouTube and type in 2-shot Cryo blaster. You'll see how to get one from there. Okay, that has been today's little quick video on the pistol build and which weapons I like to use. In the next one, I am going to cover automatic pistols on an automatic pistol build. Same as this character, but different cards, different weapons. Thank you for watching. I have been Nomadic Wasp, and this has been Fallout 76, the pistol build. Thank you very much.